Alright, so we've got now a brand new check valve. And it holds pressure perfectly, of course it should, but and it feels stronger pulling a vacuum through it. You know, you can tell the spring pressure on it is a lot stronger than the other one, and it may be that that's what's happened to the other one, is the spring's gotten so weak it won't hold tight enough to hold a vacuum. So we're going to go ahead and put this new check valve in. I showed it in the other video. I'll go ahead and show y'all again though. But you're going to need to undo this line right here. Take this Allen head bolt out, which I left mine loose because I knew I was going to be back in here. Don't lose that washer. And then undo it down here as well, right on the vacuum pump. And then once you get this line off, then you can take the actual check valve out. So we're going to take it out, and then what we're going to do is we'll undo we're going to plug off the brake booster still be hooked up. So it's possible we could have a vacuum leak at the brake booster, but we're going to plug off one of these and hook up to the other one and see if we've got vacuum. See what kind of vacuum pressure we've got. And like I said, we could be leaking at the booster, we don't know. But at least that eliminates the rest of the vacuum. You know, I did check over everything. Right now is connected correctly. The only thing I did, I pulled out, I thought they were check valves. They're actually, I think they're diffusers, if I remember right. They're made to smooth out the pulse of vacuum to the peripherals. And so I can put those back in. I pulled it out thinking they were check valves, little green canisters. I thought they were check valves, and I checked them, and of course you could, they were open both ways, so I thought they were bad check valves, so I pulled them out. So I can put those back in, but just for the purposes of this, we should be able to do a good test. And most of the stuff that's connected, I did check to make sure it'd pull a vacuum, and I've got the line going to the power door locks plugged because there is a vacuum leak there. So let's get this line off, and then we'll get the new check valve in. So it's all hooked up. It's kind of late tonight, the mosquitoes are out. So I think just for tonight, all I'm going to do is just start it up, and we'll see if the vacuum, the power brakes are working. And then if they don't work, maybe I'll disconnect the vacuum lines and hook up the vacuum pump. We'll see. I might do it just because I'll want to see if the pump's working, or if the pump's working, or if we got a bad pump or a vacuum leak. But let's just see what happens if we start it up, and we'll see if the power brakes are working. I think that's a decent test for tonight. Definitely got some, either the glow plugs aren't working, or we got some that aren't working. It smooths out fairly quick though. I can't tell on the brakes. don't think... I don't think they're working. So... I think I do want to know if it's working or not. So let me plug up the vacuum line and we'll plug in our gauge. Yeah, we're still struggling. I think now I'm at the point where I'm going to have to take my vacuum pump and check every single branch off of here because yeah, we're not, something's leaking. And I'm not sure where it is. So, you know, I've tried plugging off different ones, but we really need to, you know, because we're not sure how good the vacuum pump itself is doing. It could be flaking in and out. So, it's very possible it's not building that pressure, and we're assuming we got a vacuum leak, but really to test this out, I need to get my vacuum pump over here and pump up every single branch where this vacuum line feeds and test everything individually, and then we'll know where we have leaks. So I'm going to leave this hooked up, and you know, I've disconnected all kinds of different things, and I know it's leaking in the cab, or not in the cab, inside the car. I know that's not holding a vacuum. I think we've just got smaller leaks in the rest of it. I haven't checked the dash lights. It doesn't look like they work. Could be a bad potentiometer. Don't know. But anyway, that's it for tonight. Wet headlight up there. And we'll see what we can figure out tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Just a side note, I disconnected the green one, plugged back up this brown one, because it was leaking off the branch. The green one's the one that's not holding a vacuum. The green is yellow. And so we're kind of holding a vacuum. It's leaking down a little bit. But I don't remember which one's the cutoff. I don't remember if that was the green, but we're about to find out. Yep. So the green, oh, maybe not. It cut off. So I was thinking the green was the vacuum cutoff, and the but it's not. So I need to look at my diagram, see what that green one is, because the green one's not holding a vacuum. So we're going to have to fix the green. So at least it cuts off on its own now. It took it a minute, but that vacuum cutoff hasn't worked in forever. So, you know, this vacuum system hasn't had vacuum to it in a while, so we'll get it working. Thanks for watching.